What it do, squad? What it do, gang? So I'm back with another video, y'all. This the regular smackler video. I have some beef sauce, some crab legs, and I have a steak that I had cooked earlier. I need to get my eyebrows done. So I'm going to talk about this New Orleans trip I took. So I know when in New Orleans I had so much fun. I guess I was so lost down there because they don't use butter at all. I was like, what? No butter? I like both. I like the beef sauce and I like the butter. That beef sauce be bomb. I had made some beef sauce one time, and when I say I made that junk too hot, oh my goodness. My little lips was on fire. Literally like that whole day. Literally the whole day. I don't know what to do. I think I used too much of that chili sauce. I didn't make it hot no more after that. And this beef sauce that I got now, I didn't really make it exactly how she made it or whatever because I don't really like to use a lot of that seasoning because it be kind of like too salty. Which I know you can make it to your own liking, but I just use a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, sriracha sauce, and a little bit of Old Bay. I use butter, excuse me, and I use the minced garlic, and I think that's it. Oh, and onions. Oh my gosh, y'all, the onions be so good. But anyway, when I went down into New Orleans, that was my first time going, and I really did have fun. Like, we went to the river walk, we went to the mall, and it's like every little side joint you go to, I mean, oh my God, they literally got crab legs, corn, sausage, everything in the bag, shrimp, every corner store you go to, seafood. Oh my goodness. I think I still got some clips from when I went. If I do, I'll add them in. Only thing I didn't like down there was that every shrimp place they had, it had the eyes on it. I don't really like for my shrimp to have the eyes on it or whatever. It kind of just like grossed me out to where I don't be wanting to eat it. But I still ate it anyway. When I say the freaking shrimp just squirted everywhere on me, it messed up my whole sweater. Like I had a whole white sweater messed up. I was so hurt. I had to go home and change. Literally. It was no way to cover that up. This thing was just so outrageous. Like, it was just so big. You can, oh my gosh, y'all. I just love New Orleans. I like the atmosphere. It's like a breath of fresh air. It's like the air down there is different. I'm like, oh my God, I just love it. You just have so much fun. Like, it's always something to do. I'm originally from North Carolina. I'm not gonna lie. It's military-based town. You don't really get to do nothing. They don't really have nothing here for us because a lot of the military people down here, they like drink a lot, and I guess they don't be wanting them to like, you know, like mess their stuff up or whatever, so they don't really put a lot of stuff down here. So it's like when I went to New Orleans, it was just like a whole different atmosphere, ball game, everything. Like it was just so different. I didn't even want to come back home. Like we went to this daiquiri shop. Oh my gosh. We talking about some good daiquiris, like they daiquiris was so freaking good. We literally almost had a daiquiri every day. Let me try some of this corn. This sauce is so good. Ooh. Some of that juice got in my eye. But yeah, so we had went in the mall and they had a daiquiri shop in there. I'm like, well, y'all could come in the mall and drink? I'm like, oh, this is off the chain. Can't do that in North Carolina. Any little thing you do, they be ready to stop you. He was literally in the mall just drinking liquor. I always thought I wanted to go down there for Mardi Gras. Still haven't made it. But I'm definitely going to make it one of these years. Y'all, corn is like my favorite vegetable. Another thing I like about New Orleans is their music. Their music be bomb. Like when they be mixing it up, it gives you a different vibe and everything. Like it be making you really want to like turn up, like for real. They dance different than we dance. If you really look how they pop and compare to how we pop in different states, you can definitely see a difference. But I like the way they dance though. They be in the club turned up. I be like, okay, sis. I can dance, but I can't dance like that. I would recommend anybody to go. If you ever want to do like a vacation trip, I would definitely go. It's just a different atmosphere, different environment, and everything. Down here in North Carolina, we don't really be having nothing to do besides club, go to the bowling alley and stuff like that. Like that stuff gets boring after a while. Nobody wants to do that every day. This sauce is so good. I gotta start posting more on YouTube. I really don't be having nothing to post. Like, I just so be busy. I be so busy with working and not really having time, so whenever I do have a little bit of time, I try to post. I just forgot all about my steak. This stuff is good. There is no way you can eat this sauce and not get it everywhere. I'm definitely trying my best, but it's not working. My next mukbang, whatever, I want to try to do it with somebody so I can have more conversation. I'm be bored by myself. Anyway, down here in North Carolina, we really don't be having a lot of good seafood like that. Like the restaurants do, but like in the store, they be cheating us on our seafood. Like, I feel like what we pay for, we don't get. I be wanting to go to South Carolina just to get my seafood, or that's what I would prefer. Like, I feel like $30-something. You should at least be able to get some nice size crab legs, but you really don't. And it don't matter like how much you pay. Down here on our side of town, we just really don't be having good crab legs like that. And I hate that. Cause if I could eat seafood every day, I would. When you sit down, that'll cool you down quicker than anything in the world. You know it's hot outside. You be the one that be wanting to go. But anywho, one reason why I wanted to do YouTube is because it seems really cool and really fun. Like when they be doing different collabs and stuff like that. I'm very talkative. Whenever I get into a deep conversation, I get into a deep conversation. Like, for real. Of course, most people everybody do it for money because it's a job, but you know what I'm saying? You got to really like what you do in order to do it right. Like, the bigger I get, the better my content I get.
Man, I want to get a water bottle.
And that's going to be your last one for the day? If you got kids, that's all they want to do. Drink, eat, drink, eat. They don't realize how expensive that get. Then they want to do it all day. Just because they see it. Not because they want it, but because they see it. I got to get comfortable. So let's talk about fake friends. One thing I hate when you at a friend's house and then that friend don't like that friend, and then they talk about you and they just sit there and let them talk about you. I feel like that's fake. If I hang out with somebody that don't like one of my friends, I'm not going to necessarily just sit there and be mean to them and be like, oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like y'all shouldn't be friends, whatever. I mean, I don't care. But if I'm friends with one and they start trying to talk about the other one, I'll be like, look, wait until I leave. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't talk about her while I'm here. That's one thing I hate. Two, I hate when one hears something about you or whatever, they go to the next person instead of coming to you with it. I hate that. There's so many fake people in this world that don't make no sense. I mean, it's not even just your friends, it's your family too. You got to watch them. They'll stab you in your back and won't think twice about it. That's why I just distance myself. I know right now I don't really have, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people that watch me or whatever, but I do want to get there one day. And if I ever, blow up on YouTube, like, I just want to cut a lot of people off. I feel like that's the best thing to do. Because all the people that don't really mess with you or deal with you now, they don't help you share your page, promote your page, nothing. As soon as you blow up and they see you doing good, oh, now they're going to be your friend. I'm not even going to care. You can be my friend at 30 years. If you don't help me promote, that just means you don't care about what I do. You're basically telling me you don't care if I make it or if I do. So why keep you around? And you couldn't even have my back when I needed you the most. So that's definitely another sign of a fake friend. I don't really have much support on my page. I'm just basically in it alone. But I'm perfectly fine with that. When I do get to where I need to get, I'll be at the top alone by myself. My bad, yeah, my phone had cut off. But anyway, like I was saying, I don't like that. I just don't try to deal with fake people at all. friends, family, all of that. I'm gonna have to take a shower after this. I'm gonna be dropping crabs everywhere. Comment below what y'all like to cook y'all crab legs with. I just really use Old Bay. And also comment down below something that you hate that your friends do. I also don't like when people be in a lot of drama. Like, I don't have drama. I don't try to be in drama. I'll defend myself, but I really just don't try to be around a lot of people that are like drama affiliated. And these days you never know when people have drama. They don't tell you. You'll never find out until you're in a situation with them. And that's when it's too late. You're not even doing an experiment. You're just following orders. Where's the innovation? How can we be expected to discover new elements if you're so concerned with playing by the rules? I'm pretty sure there are no more elements left to be discovered, Gumball. You're forgetting the element of structure. Comment below your favorite crab. I like snow crab, but I like the Dungeness too. The Dungeness is real sweet. With no dipping sauce or nothing, you can definitely tell. You can taste it. It's so sweet and good. What's going on here? You asked me to plug them into Rambler. Rambler? What is that, a website? It's more like a bear that looks like this seems the most tolerant person on the internet. Why? Isn't tolerance about being philanthropic? I don't really think I could do a big mukbang because I really do not eat that much. Like, I get full very fast. I think it's more so because I drink a lot during the eating. You know, I see why our parents used to always tell us, you need to finish your food before you get that drink. Because you will definitely get full off drinking. I used to hate that growing up. By the time we got to a certain age, she didn't even care no more, but growing up, oh, we cannot touch that juice. We touch that juice if we want to. She gonna tell up. And I was probably one of those kids that used to say I'm full fast just to get something to drink. That's crazy. My favorite part of the crab is the claw and this part. That's where most of the meat is at. It'll be super good. I cannot eat steak once it get cold, so that's why I'm not eating steak. I was cooking the steak while I was preparing the crabs, and I think I took it off way before and it got cold. My crabs are even getting cold. That's all we get down here, y'all. No, I mean, we do have king crab, but like I said, I would get different on why and then get the big ones and pay all that money for like two king clusters or claws, legs, whatever you want to call it. That'll probably cost you about $30, $40 something just for two. I'm like, be love. Before I blew up, I couldn't afford this and couldn't afford that, but now I can. I'm like her. I can afford that shit. On my food stamps, I can. Food stamp, they been long gone. Long gone. I'm full already. I don't know where all these little seeds coming from. Like, I think they're seeds. I don't know. I got my corn. I'm gonna make a mess. Yeah, I'm gonna insert some clips. And I have my trip to New Orleans. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned. More interesting videos coming soon. Peace.